There is a WhatsApp group used by Dubai finance professionals. 6 months ago, it had a few dozen members swapping apartment listings and school recommendations. Today, it is a 4,000-person exit planning community. The people who built their lives in Business Bay, JLT, and Dubai Marina are not complaining. They're running spreadsheets. James came to Dubai in 2018. He is a finance professional with 2 kids. He did everything right. He skipped the corner cutting, paid on time, and built his career slowly, the way Dubai promised you could. This year, he sat down with a single page of numbers. His rent renewal was 115,000 dirhams. That is up from 72,000 dirhams 3 years ago. His 2 children's school fees were over 160,000 dirhams. His salary was unchanged. Total fixed costs before food, transport, or a single holiday were 275,000 dirhams. His annual package was 300,000 dirhams. That is not a lifestyle crisis. That is a math crisis. And this is not being reported in Dubai's record tourism headlines. Dubai ranked 15th most expensive city in the world in 2024, the most expensive city in the entire Middle East. 11 years ago, it was 90th. The first betrayal is the rent. In 2015, Dubai was the deal. Tax-free income, modern infrastructure, and rents that made London and Sydney look punishing by comparison. That was the promise. Come here, work hard, save aggressively, build something. It worked. For a while, then the math changed. According to Cushman and Wakefield, Dubai apartment rents rose 27% in 2022, then another 19% in 2023, year after year, compounding. In March 2024, the Real Estate Regulatory Authority, known as RERA, reset its rental calculator to reflect open market pricing, giving landlords who had long-term tenants paying below current market rates the legal right to demand increases of up to 20% in a single renewal cycle. This is not a market accident. The RERA calculator reset was a regulatory decision. Someone made it. A 2-bedroom apartment in Dubai Marina that cost 72,000 dirhams per year in 2020 now routinely commands 115,000 dirhams or more. In 3 years, that is an extra 43,000 dirhams annually, over $11,000, just to stay in the same flat. Not upgrade. Stay. Mercer's 2024 Cost of Living Index ranked Dubai the 15th most expensive city in the world, up 3 positions from the year before. Mercer's Middle East and North Africa business leader, Ted Rafoul, was direct. He said Dubai recorded the fastest rent increase over the last annual period of all major cities in the world. Not one of the fastest. The fastest. James's landlord issued a 20% renewal notice in January. James checked the RERA Smart Rental Index. It was technically legal. He did not fight it. He paid 19,000 dirhams more that year. He absorbed it. Because that is what you do when you have invested 5 years in a city. You absorb it once. You absorb it twice. The third time, you open a spreadsheet. Dubai sold families a vision. Not just a job, a life, world-class schools, safety, stability for children. The kind of environment that justified packing up and moving 10,000 miles from home. And for years, it delivered. But since 2022, Dubai's international schools have implemented compounding annual fee increases, approved each year by the Knowledge and Human Development Authority. The KHDA Education Cost Index for 2024 to 2025 was set at 2.6%, permitting top-rated schools to raise fees by up to 5.2% in a single year, on top of identical increases approved in previous years. The numbers are not small. GEMS, Wellington International School, charges families up to 103,399 dirhams per year for a single child in upper years. Nord Anglia International averages 87,500 dirhams. A family with 2 children at a very good rated British curriculum school can easily spend 140,000 to 160,000 dirhams per year on school fees alone, before uniforms, transport, or books. James's 2 children crossed 160,000 dirhams in fees this year, both KHDA-approved. Both are technically within the regulatory framework. That framework is the villain here, not any individual school. It is a system that approves compounding increases annually, while the Cooper-Fitch 2025 UAE Salary Outlook projected the average salary increase for UAE workers this year at 0%. A first in 13 years, the firm noted. With inflation running above 3%, that is a real pay cut dressed up as stability. They raised the fees. They froze the salaries. The math is not subtle. A British finance manager who left Dubai for Lisbon last year asked not to be named because of employer contract terms. She put it simply, "I didn't leave because Dubai wasn't beautiful. I left because I couldn't justify the numbers anymore. My kids' education cost more than my mortgage back in the UK, and every year it was more. The rent took James's margin. The school fees took his future. And then he turned to the one thing Dubai promised would protect him from all of it. The Golden Visa was supposed to be the answer. Launched in 2019, it was Dubai's promise to the people who had committed, stay, invest, build roots, and we will give you security in return. 10-year renewable residency. No sponsor required. Finally, exhale. James applied in late 2023 under the Skilled Professional Pathway. In August 2024, the UAE updated its eligibility criteria. The minimum monthly salary requirement for skilled professionals was raised to 30,000 dirhams, $8,167 per month. Applicants must now demonstrate at least 2 years of experience with their current employer. The General Directorate of Residency and Foreigners Affairs has confirmed it is rejecting applications where those thresholds are not met. A Khaleej Times investigation identified 13 separate grounds for rejection, including ineligible job titles, employer size restrictions, degree attestation failures, and what one processing firm described as variations in outcome for applications with identical parameters. James earned 25,000 dirhams a month. That is 5,000 dirhams below the new threshold. His company had fewer than 50 staff. His application was rejected after 2 years of planning. The property investor pathway remains an option at a minimum of 2 million dirhams in Dubai real estate, approximately $545,000 US. At current prices, in a market multiple analysts now flag as stretched. This is after rent increases that eroded savings and after school fees that absorbed whatever was left. This is not a bureaucratic inconvenience. This is a system that was sold as a ladder and turned out to be a trapdoor. You committed, you invested, you relocated your family, and then the rules changed. Rushed applications can stretch to 8 or 9 months. James waited 14 months. His application was ultimately rejected. 3 weeks later, he received a job offer from a company with a new regional headquarters in Riyadh. His Singapore employment pass, applied for in parallel, was approved in 19 days. 19 days. The professionals who saw this coming are already making moves. Here is what they are actually doing. Riyadh sits at 90th on Mercer's 2024 Cost of Living Index. Dubai is 15th. Companies relocating staff from Dubai to the Saudi capital are offering 35 to 40% salary increases, plus housing allowances and education subsidies that Dubai employers quietly stopped providing years ago. MBC Group, Saudi Arabia's largest media company, relocated significant operations from Dubai to Riyadh, with guaranteed 5-year contracts for staff who made the move. For others, Singapore's employment pass takes 3 weeks. Kuala Lumpur is specifically cited by Mercer as offering an ideal blend of high quality of life and reasonable cost of living. What to demand before you sign anything? A housing allowance in the contract, school fee reimbursement, and a documented cost of living adjustment clause. Red flags include any employer offering a Dubai posting with no cost of living protection, any landlord presenting a renewal without showing you the RERA, Smart Rental Index first. James leaves in 60 days. He is not bitter. He ran the numbers. The math finally works again. This is not a market correction. This is a deliberate repricing of a city that was built on a promise it no longer intends to keep. Drop your story below. Every comment is evidence of what is actually happening on the ground.